Well, hey there. Welcome to another episode of Julie Disappears for a long time and then we'll randomly post a bunch of videos. So it's probably been close to 2 months since I last posted. Sometimes you just get into the routine of life and things get pushed to the side. That's no excuse because I've been wanting to keep on top of my YouTube channel, but life happens. But anyway, we have some really, really exciting news for our family. It is expanding by one more. Baby number 4 is due in May 2022, and we are so excited. It's such a blessing. So I hope to keep you up to date on the progress of my pregnancy. And a little bit later in this video, I'll be talking about just some things that I've experienced during the first trimester. I am at my 14th week, so in the second trimester, by the time you see this video, I'll probably be closer to 15 weeks. So I just wanted to bring you up to date on how I've been feeling and just some things that have happened during the first trimester. So I will see you in a bit. I gotta bring the kids to school, and then I have to stop at a few stores, Walmart, the local grocery store, and then I do kind of want to go to Hobby Lobby. I haven't been there in a couple months, believe it or not. I used to go once or twice a week, even if it was just to walk around. So I'm going to be going to those stores, and on the way there, after I drop the kids off from school, I'll just fill you in a little bit on what's been happening during the first trimester. Okay, you're kind of at a weird angle right now. The pop socket holder of my car is lower on the dash, so I apologize for the angle. But I just dropped the girls off at school. I stopped by home because this is my OCD thing. I'm always scared that I leave my hair iron plugged in and turned on. So usually before I leave the house, I check it. Sometimes I even double check, but today I didn't. So I stopped by home and just wanted to check, and it's of course shut off and unplugged, but that's just my thing. So anyway, I am gonna go drive to, I think I might just do the local grocer and see if I can stay in there until 9 for when Hobby Lobby opens, because Hobby Lobby is right next door. So yeah, I don't need much of the grocer. Hobby Lobby, I just wanted to get some little tiny Christmas decorations. I have plenty at home already, but just for that tier stand in my kitchen and then a shelf in the living room, I just wanted to get little tiny knickknacks. So let's head that away. And I guess I will fill you in on how this first trimester went. I had some morning sickness. I wouldn't say it was too bad. It came more randomly, I would say, than consistent. I didn't have morning sickness with Josie, my first pregnancy. Had it with Sky, had it with Mia, and then with this one. But I'm past it. Yay. One complaint that I do have is back pain and just a lot of pelvic pain. I've always had issues in that area. I've always had the worst periods, the worst cramps, so bad you throw up, you black out. It just awful. So I want to say about a year ago, I went to the ER and they found fibroids on ultrasound, and I've also had a cyst problem too. So that explains a lot of the pelvic pain. But around week 8 of this pregnancy, I started getting super bad back pain, really bad pelvic pain. I had to urinate a lot. It was more than I thought, just pregnancy symptoms. So I called my OB-GYN. I told them what was going on. I said, I think I might have a UTI. And they said, well, you can come on in. And the only times that they gave me were the times where I had to pick up the kids from school. So I'm like, I can't come in that time. And plus they have the policy that no one under 18 can accompany you. So Mike works during those hours, so that kind of fizzled. So I said, I'll just deal with it for a little bit, see if I can just remedy it on my own, just eat a lot of yogurt for some probiotic, cranberry juice. So I did that for about a week, and it wasn't going away. So this was a Friday night, end of October. My folks were up visiting, my mom and stepdad, and Friday night the back pain it was unbearable. So I said, Joe, can you drive me to the ER? So we went to the local ER, and I said, I think I might have a UTI. We weren't there that long, maybe a couple hours. In and out, it was pretty standard. So they did a urine analysis, kidney, everything turned out fine. I didn't have a UTI, and the doctor attributed it to just really bad ligament pain, just with the stretching of the ligaments in the pelvic region and in the back to make room for my uterus growing again. But this is where I got a little bit nervous, because he said, okay, now that we found out it's not a UTI, we need to make sure the pregnancy isn't in the wrong place. So he did an ultrasound, and I went from elated to like deflated, because I'm kind of at risk for an ectopic pregnancy. This was back in 2019. This was actually 4 days before we found out Sky had leukemia. I had to have an emergency surgery to remove a dead fallopian tube. My left fallopian tube had somehow become necrotic, and there was a huge cyst on my ovary, and it was starting to twist the ovary, so that probably cut off some blood supply to the fallopian tube. So they took out the fallopian tube, they left the ovary, because my doctor knew that we wanted to have another baby, so because we were trying for Mia at that point. And so she left both ovaries and my right fallopian tube. So because of the problem with cysts in my left tube, they were nervous, because I wasn't conceiving for about a year, that my right tube could be blocked with follicles. So I actually got pregnant before they started testing for that. Thank God, that was a happy surprise. So when I was in the ER a few weeks ago, when the doctor said the pregnancy might be in the wrong place, I panicked. Thought I might lose my other tube too. But he did the ultrasound, and baby was right where it was supposed to be. Strong heartbeat, everything was fine. And that was the best news. So, he said, do exercises and take Tylenol when you need to. And I'm not a big pain reliever person. Just I'll have the odd 1 or 2 ibuprofen when I need it. So I've been taking some Tylenol intermittently. So yeah, that was that. I'm still, back pain was pretty bad, but just deal with it. It's all worth it. So yep, I'm towards the end of by the time you say this, I'll be towards the end of my 14th week. So yeah, we're really, really excited. The girls are thrilled. We don't know if it's a boy or girl yet. With Mia, I took the DNA, the gender screening, the genetic screening. Should know this by now, 4th baby. Genetic screening, and to test for everything. I was more curious with Mia to find out about all the genetic stuff, not so much the gender. So I still don't know if I'm going to do it this time. Part of me wants to do it just so I can start going through Mia's old clothes if I need to. If it's a boy, just get rid of them, pass them on to someone else and start fresh, or if I need to keep the girl clothes. So I don't know quite yet if I can wait 6 more weeks for the 20-week scan, but we'll see. So yeah, we're super excited to start this journey again and to grow our family. So I look forward to bringing you along my pregnancy journey and our journey as a family of our growing family. So I'm getting to the plaza now with Walmart and Hobby Lobby and the local grocers, so I'm gonna pop in 1, 2, maybe 3, all 3, I don't know yet, and then in my next video I will show you what I got from Hobby Lobby. I'm gonna get out all the Christmas decor, and the girls will probably help me set it up, so yeah, I will see you in the next video. Okay, here's what the bump's looking like. Now I'm 5 foot even, so belly starts to show very, very quickly with my pregnancies. Front view. And this is 14 weeks.